There is some debate as to whether Jesus made wine with alcoholic content or if it was just really good grape juice. John used the Greek word oinos in his gospel account, and while that word means wine, it can refer to both fermented or unfermented wine. New wine usually refers to freshly pressed wine, most likely that didn't have enough time to ferment. Fermented wine would have had a longer shelf life than grape juice, but they did have methods back then that were available at the time to preserve grape juice for a little while. Fermented wine from that time was not nearly as strong as the wine we have today. Certainly it was not Mogen David. It was usually served mixed with water. But the debate over whether Jesus made wine with alcoholic content or it was just really good grape juice, it has no real bearing on the intent of Jesus at this moment. It has no bearing on the authenticity of the miracle. Jesus turned water into wine. The point of the story is the miracle, not the kind of wine. We don't ask if the bread that Jesus miraculously multiplied contained yeast. The bottom line, this is a debate that draws us away from the point of the story. Now, the wine that Jesus miraculously provided was superior in quality to conventional man-made wine. Well, for one thing, nobody had to stomp the grapes with their feet. It probably tasted better. But it was a nice blessing to the wedding couple. Now, wine represented the refined essence drawn from the heart of the grape. And rabbis likened their diligent studies to the winemaking process. What does that say about the wisdom and the knowledge of the Rabbi Jesus? It would necessarily be of superior quality, right? Because Jesus didn't have to study the Word. He didn't have to learn the Word. He was the Word, made flesh.